Every 6 minutes, someone in the U.S. is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. According to the American Parkinson's Disease Association, that translates to about 90,000 new cases a year. If you have a parent or sibling with the disease, your risk increases.
Yeah, while there is no cure, there are ways to slow its progression. I first highlighted one nonprofit's efforts to do just that in 2023. Well, now the team at InMotion is taking a new approach, and I returned so I could experience it firsthand.
Bob Tucker is new to rock climbing.
So you've never done it before?
I had never done it before.
Okay.
While tackling the sport at age 74 is impressive enough,
I used to be very active athletically.
Tucker is doing it 6 years after being diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
One of the consequences is you lose confidence in your ability to do things athletic because of the tremors and because of your inability to move.
Every week, Tucker joins other people living with similar challenges at Shaker Rocks.
Upending Parkinson's was looking for host gyms around the country, and I said, I want to do this.
Co-owner Annie Richmond recently partnered with InMotion.
It's just a match made in heaven.
The Beechwood nonprofit provides Parkinson's patients with a new path toward maintaining mobility.
Got it. Get that leg up.
This is a slow and rigid disease. We like to work against that. Work against the grain and make it better.
InMotion secured a grant from Upending Parkinson's to launch this pilot program to give people another option to help mitigate their symptoms.
Our mission is to help people with Parkinson's feel better every day.
And here on the wall, it goes well beyond arm strength.
It's in your legs, it's in your balance, it's in your fingers, and then having the cognitive ability to figure out how to find the next hole.
In the spring of 2023, I took a yoga class at InMotion.
Inhale, arms up.
To get a better understanding of how evidence-based exercise, arts, and education programs are helping those living with the disease.
We're changing the script for Parkinson's, and we're going to keep going strong.
As I learned firsthand,
Like straight up
Yep, straight up.
on the green.
it takes a lot of strength, both physical and mental, to make it off the ground. I didn't make it that far,
I give you guys a lot of credit.
but like when all the InMotion patients come together, there were cheers of support. The community formed here, lifting spirits on what can be the most challenging of climbs in the gym and in life.
It's really remarkable when you get to the top and realize that you can do something that you didn't think you could do. I mean, to think that with Parkinson's at 74 I could climb this wall is pretty remarkable.
In addition to hearing firsthand accounts about how their programs are helping, InMotion has the research to back it up. They do biannual assessments on every person to track the progression of Parkinson's. And of course, the hope here is that, this is a pilot program, but it will continue. Once people start to see the success, hopefully they would start making donations to kind of keep it going. So that's the hope.
That would be great. I mean, we know how debilitating Parkinson's can be for someone, not only that person, but for their family as well. So it's great to see what they're doing.
I was slightly embarrassed. I did not make it that far. I don't like heights, like outside,
that's it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But they were very supportive.
Well, good. I'm glad you got that support.